Hey Vogue, it's Alessyafarrugia.
Yeah, girl, you wish.
Hey guys, I just thought this was the perfect time to use my mother's bathroom to my advantage because it looks like a Vogue bathroom. I'll give her that. So this may or may not be my audition to be in a Vogue Beauty Secrets video. So if anyone from the headquarters is watching this, you know, my inbox is really hungry right now. But yeah, whenever I'm in this bathroom, I get a bunch of comments saying, oh my god, it looks like a Vogue bathroom. And I'm like, what better video to do? Okay, I'm getting way too excited here. I'm in Vogue. This is a Vogue Beauty Secrets video. We are professional. Like, who am I wearing this necklace and these earrings to do my skincare and makeup? But we're in Vogue. So yeah, my acting career is going really well. You may see me in the new upcoming film in theaters. I don't know what just took over me. I think it was a Valley girl. Maybe that fits the Vogue aesthetic, I don't know. And disclaimer, I will be using all of my expensive products. Why? Because we're in Vogue. Anyway, let's get to the skin prep. Let's just dive right into it. First up, serum. I love the Glow Recipe Niacinamide Dewdrops. It sits so well under makeup. This is like the third one I'm on because it's actually an addiction at this point. It feels way too good on my skin. And it just literally does wonders for my skin. It does live up to the dewiness that it says. As you can tell, I'm obsessed with Glow Recipe right now. This is the BHA AHA drops. This is my second one of this. And they smell so good. I really don't want to think that there's a fragrance in there. I really hope not. I know Glow Recipe is more on the natural side, so let's hope it's natural smells in there. But the AHA and BHA really help my textured skin. Next, I go in with the primer. I'm going in with the Dior Backstage Primer. I'm like holding on to this for dear life. So this is like a lot. This also smells good. So is there just fragrance in everything I own? I really hope not. But guys, these are the expensive products because it's Vogue. I just can't live without this. This is the Say Glowy Super Gel. Next, I like to go with a hydrating spray just to get everything like set into the skin. This is, again, from Glow Recipe. This part of my routine I cannot skip. I don't know how many hydrating mists I have. I obviously couldn't tell you a number. It is more than the average person should have. I'm just obsessed with the like stimulation of mist on my skin. I don't know, like I could do it all day. Ever since I was a kid, I would literally like to be sprayed with the hose in the face, like a dog. Anyway, this is Vogue. I'm normal. Now that my skin looks and feels like a glazed baby's ass, it's time to start the makeup. I couldn't find like a compact mirror to hold while I do my makeup, so we're using this. And I'm just gonna hold it in my face, I guess. Or maybe I could put it up here without it falling. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, we got the setup ready. I'm not supposed to tell you guys that. I was supposed to do it behind the scenes because it's Vogue. So let's start with the makeup, shall we? Sometimes for my everyday makeup, I choose not to wear foundation, but for today, I shall wear foundation. This is the Dior Backstage foundation to match with the primer. I've started to put my products straight onto my beauty blender before putting it on my face. I don't know why. I feel like it just blends better. I don't know. I think it's just something in my head. Listen, I know this is not the shade of my face, but it's the shade of my body. And girl, this blends like a dream. It still looks like skin, just evens everything out. Gotta cover up the veins. Brushes have never worked for me with cream products. I don't know what it is. I can only use a beauty blender with cream products. Gonna blend it down my neck. And the glow is still shining underneath, which I love about this foundation. Next for concealer, I'm in love with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Is that what it is? Yeah. This is my go-to. This is my fave. This is my girl. This is so good at brightening and it blends so well. My placement for concealer is never the same. It differs every time. And after I put on concealer, I like to go back in with the hydrating mist. I actually used to have the Trader Joe's hydrating mist, but I ran out of it. And let me tell you, those are like the exact same thing. I just got the Glow Recipe one because there's no Trader Joe's in Canada. This concealer also makes your skin still look like skin. Doesn't look cakey at all. But let me tell you now, this is the type of concealer that if you let it sit, it will like stay. So I like letting it sit on pimples, but like if I put it under my eye, I have to blend quick. For some reason, this pimple won't fully cover, so I'm gonna let that sit for a long while. See how this like brightened up my face? Like, obsessed. This is my makeup hack, okay? Next I go in with a powder foundation, and I like the MAC Studio Fix. I've been using this since I started makeup. When I'm done my foundation and concealer, I tap it in with a brush and lightly tap it into my face. Lightly. Don't rub it. So this mattifies the face, and even though I'm going for a glowy look, I'm still gonna achieve it at the end, and I'm gonna show you how. This basically blurs everything together and lets it set into your face, but still look like skin. And again, I blend it down my neck. Once my face is all powdered up, I'm gonna go in with contour and bronzer. I actually cannot live without this Patrick Ta duo. First, I actually like to go in with a bronzer, which is a powder. And since I dusted over my face with the powder, this is gonna sit really nice. And I like to take it down my cheek so it looks like my actual cheekbone, like when I look down. And this is probably the only time I'll ever use a brush with cream in my life because I don't know how to otherwise. But I take this into the cream contour and I pat over it. And look at the shadow that creates. Like, I look like Angelina Jolie. Or is that hyping myself up too much? And then I'm gonna do the same thing with the rest of my face. I am snatched to the gods right now. Look at that. A lot of people do this, but I take it here also to lift up my eye watch. See how that lifts my face? I try not to get too much product on my brow bone so that still stays light and highlighted. And then I go around my parking lot of a forehead. I also bring the shadow up here into my brow, and we are snatched. Next, we're going in with blush. Patrick Ta again comes to the rescue. So first I go in with the powder blush, and this is actually Patrick Ta's method of doing this. And I'm gonna tap that into the cheek. And that's the powder alone. Next, we're going in with this baby. And he says to take a beauty blender and go in with the cream. And we're just gonna tap right over that. And then it adds this such nice glow that still looks like skin. Oh my god. I don't know if it's because they're both Patrick Ta, but they blend together so nice. And then we're gonna put a bit on my eye. And then the tiniest bit right there on the forehead because it looks like it's a little sun kiss. Now I go in with setting powder, and I just got the Givenchy setting powder in the lighter shade, and it's pink. So I have to try this out. Just gonna shake her up a bit. I'm so excited to try pink powder. I've never tried it before. I don't know how it's gonna look. My nose is kind of snatched right now. I don't like leaving it, or else I feel like it leaves a white cast. So I feel like the pink powder is just like normal powder. I feel like it may be more brightening though. Like my under eyes have never been this bright ever. So maybe I'll just add some blush into the under eyes. Now that eats. She looks all blended together. Going back in with the bronzer, I'm gonna do a tiny bit of inner crease contour. And then just drag it out. Now it's time to carve out the brows. So I'm going in with the 24-hour Benefit Brow Set Gel. This has been my girl for years. I've never switched up on her. She just does what she needs to do, and that's it. Whenever I fill in my eyebrows, they end up looking like boxes. Even if I put like a couple little fluffs of a freaking line, they end up looking so dark. So I just stick to the brow gel now. I don't know if you guys can hear my stomach going crazy down there, but she is. What is a beat without highlighter? So I'm going in with the Rare Beauty in Exhilarate. Usually I'm a Fenty Beauty girl when it comes to highlights, but I'm trying this out. Oh my god, there's no way. I don't even need that much of it. Like, I'm taking the tiniest bit. I think I just found my new favorite highlighter. This is my girl now. Oh, bitch. And I'm gonna take some more and just place it right here on my eye. This looks like too good. I'm not even leaving my house today. I see a lot of people doing their lashes before they do their setting spray, and I just don't understand. I just don't understand any of it. I actually tried it once because I thought I'd give it a try and see if you guys might have been onto something. No, I did my eyelashes, did the mascara, whatever. Put this on, boop, they just fell. So I stick to using this before I do my eyelashes. I'm trying out the Airbrush Flawless setting spray today because people said it compares to my favorite setting spray. And this, my friends, is exactly how we're gonna make the face glowy again after all that powder. Curling up the lashes. I'm using the Revlon eyelash curler. This has also been my girl throughout the years. Next for mascara, I go in with the MAC Stack. And for my bottom lashes, I literally only put it on the outer corners and push it outwards for more of a cat eye. Okay, last step is lips. This is my favorite liner in the history of life. It's Rimmel London in Brownie Pie. And then I like to fill in the top lip, somewhat leave the middle. And then finally, I go in with the Dior Lip Maximizer in shade 020. And this just gives the perfect brown lip. This is my go-to lip combo right now. So this is the finished look. I'm kind of obsessed. Like, I'm kind of in love with myself. But these are one of the glams that makes me feel my most confident for sure. So again, Vogue, I am taking applications. I will do your channel great successes. And yeah, why don't we just do a little model moment, shall we?
But yeah, that's all for today, Vogue. I really hope you enjoyed my beauty secrets video.
I feel like I put more beauty secrets in this than the average beauty secrets video, but besides the point. You know, since this is the Vogue account, you know, you should just follow me at alessyafarrugia. The Valley girl took over again. I'm sorry. I really can't control her. She's starting to come out more lately, and I don't know how to control it. So that's all, folks.